The Mets shook off Thursday's frustration in emphatic fashion, lighting up the scoreboard for a 19-9 victory that blended breakout performances with encouraging storylines across the roster. Rookie pitcher Jonah Tong headlined the night once again, continuing to validate the front office's belief in his potential as he earned a second start while the club experiments with a six-man rotation. Tong, who called his debut insane and the realization of a childhood dream, looked more composed in this outing, attacking hitters with confidence and showing the poise of a much more seasoned arm. While Tong steadied the pitching side, it was New York's offense that stole the spotlight. The Mets set a new franchise home record by plating 19 runs, a relentless display of power, patience, and opportunistic hitting that sent the Citi Field crowd into a frenzy. From early home runs that gave the team breathing room to late rallies that padded the lead, every corner of the lineup contributed. It was a statement that this group, when clicking, can overwhelm opponents regardless of pitching matchups. On the mound, Ryan Helsley also gave the organization reason to feel optimistic. After recent struggles tied to suspicions of pitch tipping, he delivered with sharper mechanics and a more deceptive approach, quieting some of the concerns that had begun to swirl around his role. His adjustments not only restored confidence but also suggested the bullpen could benefit from greater stability down the stretch. The night's positives extended beyond those on the field. Catcher Francisco Alvarez, sidelined with a fractured pinky, offered a hopeful update as he returned to batting practice. His determination to rejoin the lineup as quickly as possible resonated with teammates and fans alike, a reminder of the competitive fire that has already made him a clubhouse cornerstone. Off the field, conversations about the long-term future of franchise star Pete Alonso continued to bubble. Former Mets captain Keith Hernandez weighed in on the topic during his appearance on the Mets pod, acknowledging the emotional and practical weight of whether Alonso might spend his entire career in Queens. While no resolution is imminent, the dialogue underscores just how vital Alonso remains to the identity of the team. All told, Friday was a night that showed flashes of what the Mets envision themselves becoming. With young arms like Tong stepping forward, veterans making adjustments, and an offense capable of historic output, the victory was more than just a single game in August. It was a reminder of potential, resilience, and the energy required to make a push in the season's final stretch.